Howdy folks, Turbo here. Welcome back to Rolling Hills. Trying to get this field all prepped for planting. Had a little bit of weeds crop up here and there. So just finishing up getting rid of those. Then I think it's going to be ready for planting. Still kind of learning how this weed thing works. But I'm going to plant grass here on this field. This is going to be our big hay field to support our cows. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if weeds, if you plant grass, do weeds grow in there? And does it affect the grass when you mow? I don't know. I haven't done much yet with weeds in Farm Sim 19. I got pretty lucky with weeds on the Ravenport. They didn't really show up till the end. I think that's because I was at the bottom of the map. And they actually worked their way down the map almost like an old dot matrix printer, just back and forth. Zip, zip, zip down the map, pixel by pixel. So we got kind of lucky there. So I hit the turn signal. And I'm driving into a ditch because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. We're off to a great start here. So I'm in the 8R here. This is our big tractor. 270. Let me go put this weeder back and then we'll grab the seeder. I believe is all ready to go. Cut through the farmyard here. There's the 6M. It needs a little tune-up. It's getting it worked over there by the garage. Got some corn planted in that field. It's coming along nicely. I got it all weeded, so we'll keep an eye on it, but it'll be good for at least a little while. So we're going to be good on silage. Need to get the hay and the straw going. Be ready for some cows. If I can back in here without running into anything. That post out. Here it is. Here next to the chrome. Crone? Whatever it's called. Go. And back in there's the cedar I want. I believe I've got it all prepped, ready to go. Get it pulled out here and we'll take a look. I don't remember which button is that one. Not that one. There it is. Alright, let's go take a look. So this is nice John Deere 8R series by Custom Modding. Really nice tractor. Firestone tires on it. Got 1,000 kilograms of weight up front. Starting to get some hours on it. We got a little bit of wear and tear going. I've done quite a bit of prep work here for this first episode. And it looks like we are all set with seed and fertilizer. That closed up. Folded back up as well. So confession time, before that first intro episode, I had actually worked this cornfield and got that silage put in and worked over this field, got it harvested and the crops put in the silo, and I was having so much fun building my farm and testing things out. I got a pretty good little start here before I brought you guys in. So I recorded that intro episode on a save game. Just sold off all the equipment. This is back on the server. Playing on Mr. Mark DuPont's server. Appreciate him letting me play on his server. We're going to try to do some collaboration stuff at some point. Now I need to turn the UI back on here because I need to pick. We want grass. There we go. Make sure. We're on grass, so we should be all good. So let's get lined up here. Can't make a pass out through. Alright, we need to turn it on, lower down. We should, in theory, be planting grass. A little hard to tell back in all the dust there, but I do believe we're going. A little celebratory? Can't talk. A little celebratory due to the horn. So, lots of driving back and forth here on these big fields. Got a little bit bigger equipment than we normally use on my series. Now this tractor has a heading hold mode that I'm using to go nice and straight. We don't have GPS yet, but we do have a heading hold mode thanks to the excellent keyboard steer mod. If you'd like to know how to use that, there's a video on my YouTube channel about how to use it. Did we actually plan anything? Yeah, it's a little bit different texture. I think we did. Just double check. Yeah. Turn on grass. There we go. We planted grass. Good deal. Just making sure. Now, I should have put my ridge marker out, because now I have no idea where to drive. And with the cultivated texture, not a whole lot of difference here. Get lined back up on the heading. Let's back up just a little bit. Go. Back over. Now, what is my ridge marker? There we go. Alright, off to the races we go. See if we can get the ridge marker to work. Some of the smaller seeders, the ridge marker doesn't really work that well. We'll just hop out of the tractor here, take a quick look. Yeah, I think we're leaving a little strip. Let's go back and fix it. I don't want a little strip down the middle of my grass field. Put it off. Raise it up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Oh, we're getting that. We're jackknifing. Professional driver here. I'm a little rusty with the TrackIR. I'm not used to this tractor either. All over the place. Alright, let's line up about like so. Boy, there's just not much difference in the texture. This little strip right here is what I'm trying to cover. That should get it. Alright, so many buttons. I want the ridge marker out. I want you down. I want you on. Heading hold on. Away we go. Now we should be planting good. Let's check. Alright. So this is what this farm is going to be about. Big fields, larger equipment, lots of driving back and forth. So this is going to be about a 3-hour episode. Planting grass. No, I'm kidding. We won't do a whole 3 hours. But I am pretty low on money, and I don't have any equipment to cut or make hay. So may have to talk to the banker. We might have to sell some of that initial crop we had. We'll have to figure out something. Alright, I'm going to come up here. Raise up. Off. Bring in the ridge marker. I have to swing around. I got that garden shed kind of in the way. Swing around this way, and then back around this way. Crank on that wheel. Get lined up on that ridge mark. Whoa! There we go. Got the planter straightened out. Now we need to come out with that ridge marker. We gotta come back down. Get you turned on. Away we go this way. Lock on that heading hold. We're on the ridge marker. I don't necessarily need the heading hold now that we have a ridge mark laid down, but I'll take all the help I can get. Really a shame these displays don't. All that's on there, I think, is speed, which is in kilometers per hour instead of miles per hour. Alright, we're coming near the end, so we're going to disengage the heading hold. Slow up a bit. And we need to come up, turn off. Flip the ridge marker around. Turn the tractor. Now this cedar will turn pretty tight, so it's kind of nice. We get lined back up on that ridge mark. Back down, turned on, and away we go. That's how we plant grass. One row at a time. So it's going to be a few days before we get cows, but the plan is to get cows. Got plenty of silage. I'm waiting on the field over there. You can just make it out, that green field there. It's kind of a little almost triangle-shaped field. It's not quite ready to turn into chaff. It's got corn on it. So I'll probably turn that into chaff. I don't have a corn head right now. All I have is a grain head. We'll probably just chaff it and we'll have tons of silage. And then that's going to get planted in wheat. Or some straw. Oh, that's what the plan is. I'll bring you guys in every once in a while to show you what we're doing. Alright, up and off. Leave that ridge marker in so we don't hit the fence. Now we can, whoa! Now I can get the ridge marker out. I got a little behind on my slinging the steering wheel around. I need a little spinny knob on the steering wheel. That would really help out. Sharp turns. Then back down. Turned on. And off we go again. Planting the grass. So I think that'll be it for this one. We're about 15 minutes in. This will be the start of a grand adventure here on this farm. So I'm going to keep on planting grass, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.